Yo, 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 what's good, everyone? What's good, everyone? I'm Raito 6, and we're here for another locker room. Um, Following Blue Lock chapter 349, Relive. Um, yeah, man, we're back again. I'm here with Mage, and I'm here with, that's all, um, Leo. Leo, bro, you need to allow changing your name like 700 times a week, bro. Like, what's going on? What's going on? But yeah, man, what's good,
First time
everyone?
I changed the first time I changed my name in a while. Don't do it.
Nah,
You're doing like I do this on
nah,
a
bro.
daily.
You
Hell
change.
no.
It's a daily, bro. You change your PFP, your
Oh,
name, every
yeah, the
single
PFP, yeah,
like
not the
five
name.
times a day, bro.
Nah, you're doing too much, bro. Nah, you're doing too much. Calm down, bro.
But yeah, what you
You
guys
got
saying,
calm down,
man?
bro.
Everyone good? Everyone good? Well, I can't hear you. I can't hear you guys.
I'm doing great.
Oh, wait. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, what's happening over at your side of the pond, man? I'm hearing,
Nothing much. The Knicks,
I'm hearing
Raining like a
Knicks.
bitch. Past
yeah,
few days, man.
Knicks lost their first game of the series, unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
Ha!
I'm actually
Y'all
So
actually
root.
was hyped
sad,
for
man.
that shit, huh?
I'm actually rooting for the Knicks. You know, I want them to win. I can't lie. I want
The
them to win.
Knicks.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah.
the Knicks, bro. Hey, man.
yeah, man.
All right, let me stop. I'm
So
not gonna hate.
someone said the Knicks are
I'm not gonna hate. I'm not.
the Arsenal of the NBA. So I'm like, yeah,
That's not true at all.
I'm rooting
That's
for
not
them
true at all.
guys,
Come
bro.
on now.
I'm rooting for them guys. They've not. I heard they've not won in so long. So yeah, I'm on their side, bro. I'm on their side. I want them to win. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna be over in Chicago next week, anyways. But I'm there for work, so yeah. For those of you that are in here right now, next week most likely won't be a locker room. Um, 'Cause I'm away. I'm at work. The time, like the timing of stuff is gonna be all messed up, all jacked up, and I'm not gonna be able to stream at the usual time. Um, so yeah, next week I'm gonna do a pre-record. I'm gonna I'll finally upload a video after like 4 months without uploading an actual video. But we'll see in it. We'll see, man. I'm lazy as hell. So we'll see if I can get that done or no. But yeah, I hope everyone in the chat's good. I know Basil said he's going to sleep, but he said my boy Shigeo, sorry he ain't making it. And yes, if you're reading this, it ain't no shock my lazy ass asleep. So fuck Shindo, cause I don't know why he sounds like Shido. Okay, random as hell. Um, is she girls right? She wannabe. And off the author embraced the meme. Jules says this chapter's mid probably because Kira ain't involved. Um, Dwayne says, What up, Dwayne? What up, Dwayne?" um, Byron says, I guess at least this time Kira managed to last more than 2 minutes. And the two pump champ is growing. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Um,
Hey,
he
yo. What
finally
do you
made it
mean by that?
past. Finally made it past the initial round, didn't it? For the first time in his life. Shot.
Hey, yo. I'm gonna call pause on that.
Yo, you know what he meant, but cool. Um,
Nah.
Shadow says, "Yo."
Didn't know
Uh,
what you mean.
Now we all know what he meant, bro. Stinky Raven says Nishioka uh, did not slam into Shigeo. That was another bump. Yeah, Nishioka was completely, I don't know, MIA this chapter. I was trying to look for him,
Bro, why
man,
we
but
giving this nigga feet, bro?
Yeah,
I'll be
facts,
giving
bro. Like
Shigeo free, bro. Stop.
he's probably in a corner
No,
injured or something, bro. He probably in a corner somewhere injured.
the
That's
corner injured.
yeah, man.
No, actually, it was
Nishioka.
jumping. He was
Nah.
showing this trip, don't worry.
I ain't even see
It
him,
was
bro.
him, yeah. It was him.
Nah. They
It
said that ain't him.
was.
They said that ain't him, and that did not look like him.
It
I
is.
can't lie. It did not look like him.
It,
So
bro, it was.
nah, bro. I don't think it was. Can't lie. I don't think it
It
was.
was reaching for the ball, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
nah, 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 nah,
they gotta
nah.
stop with the hate, bro. It
Um,
is D Messi, bro. Stop it, bro.
Asha says, "Yo." Baron says, "Uncle, we going on one of those millionaire vacations, bro. I wish, bro. I'm there for work, bro.
Hmm?
I'm there for work. I've got work to do. Some
He's lying. He's lying,
engineering
Chad. He's
stuff.
actually a billionaire behind this. He's a billionaire.
Nah, I
He's just
wish,
lying.
bro. I wish I was a billionaire, bro. I wish, but yeah, I'm.
Yo, he's so rich. He's friends with Mr. He's lying. This
Ah,
nigga is so rich. He's friends with Mr. Beast.
I
Gross.
wish, I wish, I wish. If I was that rich,
Nah, he's
I'd be
lying.
going for the World Cup and that. Starting the end of this week. I'll be going to watch games, but I'm hearing ticket prices are mental, like crazy high. So yeah, you have to be a rich boy to be able to afford that.
Like, how high are we talking, bro?
I'm
500
hearing
pounds? 600
grands,
pounds?
man. No, thousands, man.
Woo!
One point two
Oh,
thousands,
nah.
3,000s. You know,
Yeah,
they're selling that
I'll be at home watching.
some guy was reselling like a row of tickets for like 1 million. So yeah, man, it's crazy.
What?
Yeah,
Bro, oh, no.
it's crazy. It's
Nah, that's
crazy.
daylight robbery, bro.
It is.
Said a million.
It is, bro.
Nah.
It is. Leo says hello. What's good, Leo? Um, Shadow says I'm
What's good, man?
taking Shigeo over Kira, bro. Yeah, we must run the agenda. We must run the agenda, man.
Y'all are running that agenda. I don't know about
He
me.
said Shigeo volume color cover will be peak. Oh man, we gotta run the agenda. Baron said, I said what I said. Ryosuke, Viagra, Kira. Raw man. Yeah,
What?
we know where he's going with that. We
What?
know where you're going with that, man. He said two pump. He said Viagra. Leave the guy alone, man. He's
Bro, kill
made
this
it.
man.
He's made it,
I'm about to
man.
ban him.
He's
I'm about to ban this nigga, bro.
he's made it through to the next round, man. Leave him alone. um, was it? We bring Hazime Nishioka into 2027. We bring in Hazime Nishioka into. I don't know, man. He might be done, cause I swear down. I'm pretty sure whoever they drew jumping at Nagi, that's not Nishioka. Unless this Hazime is actually his brother or something. Like twin brother. I don't know. Cause I swear they
Bro,
changed his name
it is
anyway.
him.
I swear they changed his name
Stop it, bro.
anyway,
It
bro.
is him.
Asha
I'm about to
says
look back at the chapter. Hold on.
Asha
Man out here
says,
trolling, bro.
Unc, you won't believe what happened to me. I was walking with my friend and suddenly a ball hit him right in the head. Turns out it was Gabriel's ball from the Champions League final penalty kick. Shut up. Shut up. Why? To make it more believable, you should have said it hit you in the head, bro. I would have believed that more, bro. As soon as
Nah,
you said,
bro.
"Oh, it hit my friend,"
It is
nah,
friend,
bro.
bro. Yo,
Nah,
that free
bro.
kick was trash, bro. He did his best, though. I'll give him.
Shit, listen,
Free kick went to the stratosphere, bro. Where was that shit going? Where
pressure
was that?
is pressure penalty, bro. Like it happens, innit? It happens. We
Nope,
move
it's
on.
not an excuse,
We
bro.
move on. We
You
celebrate
gotta be
our
locked in,
league.
bro.
We celebrate our league win, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Leo says almost
Never
missed the
gonna win that
stream
Champions League, bro.
because I was playing Kotor. What's that? Kotor.
Uh, Knights of the Republic. It's a Star Wars game.
Oh, okay. Is that any good? Is it online? I only like playing online games, bro. I don't like playing story
Let me
Nah,
games.
I
check
think
your
it's
wolf.
single player.
Single, yeah,
You about to join?
that ain't for me, bro. As much as I enjoy Star Wars games, that ain't for me, bro. I'm more of
Nah,
a
you gotta.
Battlefront
Don't knock it
guy.
till you try it, bro.
Nah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Nah, not for
Nah,
me.
you
Not
gotta
for
try
me.
it, bro. Got it, bro. Don't knock it till you try it,
um,
bro.
Jules says Nishioka obviously gonna make it past the birdcage, then play a big role in the upcoming selection. Arthur changed his name and shit, bro. He definitely has plans for my boy. We'll see in it. But I already dumped all my Nishioka stocks, after he got eliminated in the the NEL, bro. I was riding for that guy for the longest, and yeah, man, disappointed me, bro. I said, nah, watch in the last game. Watch, he's gonna do something mad. He's gonna do something mad. He's already got on the pitch, he's already got a bit of evaluation. Yeah, bro didn't even play the last game, man. I
That
saw
stocks in a site. Yeah,
I
that's
I
crazy.
I saw what's his name? Um what's the other guy called? The tall one. Um
Ishikari?
not
Ishikari.
Ishikari. The one that was
Oh, one.
dunking on Nagi
What
in
team?
episode Nagi. Um
Hiragi?
Hiragi, that's it. Hiragi. I saw Hiragi on the pitch on that
He's
last
not
game.
tall. I
Yeah,
mean,
bro,
he's tall,
he
but not
he
that tall.
hella tall, bro. What are you talking about? He ain't tall. He hella tall. I saw
Uh,
I saw
mm,
Hiragi on the
exactly.
pitch, and I didn't see Nishioka on the pitch. Remember remember after the first game, because obviously Manchan had a bye week in the first week. Remember after the first game between Barcher and Bastard, we saw Manshine watching the
Mm,
tapes in it, and everyone was there. We even
mm.
saw Argy in the background. Guess who was in the background as well? Hiragi. But where was Nishioka, bro? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Um, after this,
Yoko
Kira.
who?
After this, Kira finds a way to get past this, and he's going to get any playing time because he's not on the same level as anyone, and he's not gonna get any playing time because he's not on the same level as anyone on the under 20s right now.
Much as I hate this nigga Shigeo, bro, he just might be a competent.
I
He just might be a
mean,
competent.
he did all right. To be fair, he did all right.
No.
He did all right.
All
Um,
right. All right,
um,
fine. I'll give him props. But I hate.
Dwayne Dennis saying that yeah, Kira basically Nanase 2.0 in it. That's what he's saying. Um
Nani 2.0.
Ashraf says World Cup ticket equals rent for eternity. Facts,
Yo,
bro.
man, I'm not buying that shit.
Facts, bro. You got, I don't know, you gotta do some favors for Diddy or something to get World Cup tickets, man. That's madness.
Yo!
It's a madness, bro. Like
Yo!
you gotta sell your soul or
This
something.
nigga said,
I don't know, bro. uh,
this nigga said, yo, get out,
you
bro.
gotta do
Get
something strange for a bit of change for to get some of those World Cup tickets, bro.
Nah,
It's madness.
nah.
um, Stinky Raven says, "We, you and me, will glaze Aomori Messi." Nah, not me, bro. Until he shows me something nice. Until he's nice with it and warrants that name, bro. He, like I said last week, he was the only guy that actually had a title next to his name. Even Nagi didn't have a title next to his name. Kira didn't have a title. Shindo didn't have a title. Shigeo didn't have no title. None of them had a title. But Almori's Messi had a title, bro. Are you mad? Forget that. Um, why does that one NPC look like Neru Tepe? Yeah, true. Still true. Um, where's actual Neru? Bro, Neru got locked off, bro. He gone. He gone. Um, Noah hold him. Yeah, facts. But yeah, guys, we gonna let's get into the chapter. This chapter we got, it's in two parts basically. We got side B, and then we got a bit of locker room talk. And looks like the locker room's going deep. There's therapy sessions right now. It's therapy. Like they're going deep. They gotta understand. Things a little bit further. So yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into it now. You guys in the Discord, if you want to put up, build up the chapters. I've got it up here. I'm gonna put it up here for the guys.
Yo, Nakeem, I summon you, bro.
Wait.
Bro,
Actually,
Pokemon Stop. Where you at, bro?
bro, I think I forgot to
I'm
add.
joking.
I think I forgot to add certain pages. I did forget to add certain pages. Bear with me 1 second, man. Bear with me 1 second. I'll sort it out in no time. Watch. I'll sort it out in no time.
This nigga take 4 minutes, bro.
Shush, bro. Shush. Feck, that's not the one. Cool. I'll sort it out in no time. Where they at though? Okay.
That smells like goldfish.
Cool. Where did it end up?
5 in the afternoon, bro. God damn. About to be 6 any minute, bro. Raito, bro.
Bro, relax, man. Oh. Relax. I don't know where these pages ended up. I can't lie. The thing just put them.
Stop making excuses, bro. You know you need to download them. Stop it, bro.
Shush. Come on, man.
Nah, you lying, bro. What's that?
Come on, man. Where they gone? Nah. Wait, it must not have added it. Boom. No, that's why. Didn't click done, did I? Didn't click done.
Jeez, bro. You're making excuses.
Shh. It's all good, bro. I've almost got it. This goes here. This one goes here. Wait, no. Yeah, here. And this one goes before it, right here. Boom. We ready. See? Quick, light work. Quick things. Anyways, let's get into the chapter, guys. I'll get it up here on screen for everyone. And we'll work through it. Cool. You guys got it up here? You guys in Discord? Let me pull up my phone.
You want to start sharing the screen?
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I think OP busy. You know about join today.
He been busy the past couple of days, man. Guys got stuff to do,
A job.
Facts. Cool. Right, let's get into it then. Blue Lock, chapter 390. 349, not 94.
Wow, bro. He meant it up.
Relive. So Nagi speaking at the moment says, is the reason I'm so fired up right now because I'm gambling my soccer life on surviving in here.
When is this nigga never fired up, bro? God damn.
We get to see Shigeo. I think that's Nishioka. Here they come. And
it is Nishioka.
And the next man says, don't let them have it. And Nagi says, no, I'm sure it's more than that. For the first time in my life, I'm following my own will. And we see knockoff Rain pass the ball. And Nagi carries on saying, and not using someone else as a reason. Alone on this battlefield, I'm trying so hard to live. Bird cage restart. Nagi's on it. And then we see Shigeo barking some instructions. I'm counting on you, says Nagi. The reason I chose you are you're big and talented, and you seem like you've got guts. If we want to clear this thing, just shake the control of whoever gets the ball and we'll get our chance. Nagi says, okay, Shigeo, so what can you do? Shigeo, aura farming, says, I can run my ass off. Bro, like, how Shigeo got aura, by the way? Like, this got... Any of you guys in the chat or any of you guys in here, right? Do we remember anyone on Nigeria's team apart from maybe or Nazi or Kuso ever flaring up in aura?
Mm.
Cause I can't remember if any of those guys ever flared up. I honestly I can't. And like that, I'm like Shigeo's already got aura, bro. Bro's already got like what's going on here? Like what's going on? Like I think Kaneshiro is gonna take this guy all the way to the end. I think he's gonna take him all the way to the end. And I hear it. I hear it. Although I don't like his face, it's kind of ugly. I wouldn't like to see it on the pitch, but yeah. Jules of Japan says this is not tough, bro. No one said it's tough, but actually, hear me out. Swap out his face with Kira side, and it's tough. Swap out his face with Kira, and it's tough, bro. Like, it's just his face that lets down the aesthetic, isn't it? It's kind of big as well. I can't lie. But anyways, I digress. Shigeo says, I can run my ass off. And Nagi says, okay, that'll do. And Shigeo starts pressing. Like I mean like pressing. Even Nagi's impressed. He's like, nice press. Bro pressed one guy, then he pressed the next man. And then they're like, keep it moving. And he's like, yikes. Then he goes and presses next man. Then he goes and presses bro pressed like 4 guys, bro, in like a second. I swear. And this random guy again says, just got it. I swear this guy is always almost getting caught. Always. I swear he's always almost getting caught. And then he says, just got it. And then Nagi says, nope, it's coming here. And he's like, shit, don't let him trap it. Now, hear me out here, right? This guy that's rugby tackling Nagi, right? I swear down, that's not Nishoka. I swear to God, that's not Nishoka. And but yeah, Nagi says, I'm not though. Now run, Shigeo. And he passes the ball with his head. Whilst getting manhandled by 2 players, bro. Like Barasita's guys, these mans don't play football. I can't lie. These mans play kabaddi or something like that, bro. Like it's a cross between football and wrestling. And Shigeo says nice as he runs onto the ball. And then we see everyone converging on one ball, like 5 man. 5 man going for the same ball. It says, ain't gonna happen. Charge him. And then these mans go all the way to fouling Shigeo. Yeah, like this very foul, by the way, got what's his name? What's that guy? Kuwon got Kuwon sent off the pitch, by the way. This very foul that these mans are committing right now got Kuon sent off the pitch. But Barasita don't care, man. These guys are just fouling anyone. Like these man's red card offenses, martial arts. It doesn't matter what. Like kabaddi, they'll play whatever, man. They'll do whatever. That's
Bro,
why.
you know, Butcher did the same shit to Eagles, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
can't really say nothing
yeah.
right now.
Facts. Like, but Nagi
So
looks. Look how
he didn't
beat.
got caught.
Look how beat up Nagi is throughout all this, bro. Like bro's been through it. He looked like he just went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson or something. I don't know. Bro been through
Yeah, Gregory was the same as well because he got the shit knocked out of him. That's a
it.
Butcher.
I just noticed, by the way, on the little badge on the side of the arms, it just says B on it. There's no ranking or anything.
Stands for bitch.
Yeah, no, bro. Obviously, obviously it doesn't. It stands for
Stands for
B.
butt.
But yeah,
Stands for bums.
Shigeo getting pressed
Bad
by two
bums.
mans, bro. Getting pressed by two man says, damn it. And yet he still goes for it. Man, he's fought on it, says, please, say Nagi as he kicks it up in the air. Nagi marked by two man, and that guy's not Nishioka, by the way. That's not Nishioka. Marked by two man says, all right, that must be it. Life or death. It all hangs on that ball. Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't swap the page, by the way. But this the page. Shigeo running through, like, you know, determination to get to the ball. Gets to the ball before four other man. Kicks it up in the air and Nagi's on it. His eyes are lit up, and he says, "On this ego tug of war, only this ego tug of war can produce this fire or that light. Only this can change lives." We see a little image of Isagi. We see Reo crying, and Nagi decides to step on man's shoulders as he leaps up in the air and says, "I'm going to." And then we see a little flashback of Isagi crying as well, saying, "Nagi, don't stop playing soccer." And wait, is that Nishioka? By the way, is that Nishioka down there? That might be Nishioka.
Yes, bro. It is. It is him. Bro, this man is in disbelief every time.
Yeah, cause this guy a bum and he ain't been doing nothing. And Nagi traps the ball like he did the very first time we seen him on the pitch. He says, "Rebuild my life. Didn't you know, Shigeo?" This I love this panel, by the way. This panel looks ace. And you can see his school there looking a little bit more lively, bro. Like it's gaining some flesh and that. Like it's looking like a titan. But he's got his skull aura. He's got a little trap hole. Done a nice little pose with the control. Yeah, man, Nagi looking top here. And he says, "Did you know, Shigeo? People can shine." Like random, but okay. And Shigeo's like, "Yeah, I just saw it," whilst he's on the floor with like a pile of man on him. Um, and then we see Clear. We see Clear get the ball with 58 seconds left. Shigeo Mizuki, Seishiro Nagi, side B, first stage clear. So these man made it through. Only one more pair are left that can actually make it through. And then we get back to the locker room finally. Japan 2, France 4.
We made a Yo,
After
Mage, bro, we made a cameo in Bullock. We said it from the Bullock room.
yeah, facts, bro. The locker room in Blue Lock, bro. Are you mad? Uh, look at me there in the corner as well, bro. After after the second U20 World Cup match, and then we see the locker room, we see everyone devastated. Gagamaru, Baro, Hiyori, Isagi, everyone devastated. Even bombs that didn't play, like Nanas.
Why is Barrow holding his head, bro? Bro.
And then
Like, bro, you scored a goal. We get it, bro. I know you want to, but still.
we see Shido kick a keg, and he says, "Gah, we freaking lost. This sucks ass. I'm having a cell death burst." He says, "It's all your fault." Annoy brows. That that was a full-blown diarrhea match. Rain says, huh? Are you talking to me? And Shido carries on saying, who the hell else?
Zero
And then
ability.
Rin says, how about I cut your tongue out? Huh? And IQ,
No,
Hiyori and
that was
IQ
she.
jump in to try and split these guys up. IQ says, yeah, knock it off. We're all pissed off. I'm pissed off with you, IQ, by the way.
Bro, I was trying to say it. I was trying to hold it in.
Fang, bro.
I hate
Yo,
him.
I can't lie. If I was in the locker room there and I was fighting and IQ try to tell me we all pissed off, I mean, I turn around to IQ like, bro, we.
Yo,
Where were
bro, I
you?
swing on him.
Like,
Yo,
where were
what I
you this
call the
whole
meanest
time?
right hook.
Nah, IQ
What I
moving
call the
mad.
meanest right hook.
I ain't trying to hear it from IQ at this point. I can't lie. I ain't trying to hear it. IQ says, quit pointing fingers and focus on the next match. Then Isagi says, sorry, everybody. It's my fault. And then we see the rest of the egoists fall. And then he carries on saying, I wasn't a suitable number one. So we had to pivot to an unfamiliar formation and spent the whole match on the back foot. I was the worst one out. I was worst one out there. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, had to change formation anyway. The first formation sucked in the first place. Um, then we see
Oh,
I
I just noticed, bro. Was that
what do you say?
the previous formation? The only thing that was the previous formation. The only thing that they practiced good at, bro.
Yeah, apparently,
Because this,
apparently, and that sucked.
like, I got no second plan, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro.
All right.
Leo, you're kind of quiet, so you might have to turn yourself up or something. I don't know. Uh,
Oh, quiet.
yeah. Um,
Why am I old? You know what?
then Karasu comes in. He says, "That ain't the only reason we lost, though. I gotta boost my skills. I'm no match for them. Actually, I felt like at this rate, there's no way we can win from now on. Be honest. I bet some of you are starting to doubt Ego's methods, right? So before we consider what's next, let's all let's all just open up about what we're feeling right now." Aiki says, "Good idea." Yeah, bro, that should have been your idea as captain, but nah. Give captaincy to Karasu, bro, or Isagi, bro. At this point, car IQ ain't doing it for me no more. Um, all he's good at is being what do you call it,
Bro,
security guard.
listen. It was one game, bro.
Listen,
Hold
all he's
on.
good at is being a security guard. He's very good at stopping fights, but he's no good at stopping shots, bro.
Oh, listen, bro. It was just one bad game, bro.
Yeah.
Chill on
One
him.
bad game. I saw him get dunked out by a team full of strikers in their first ever match together, bro. One bad game. Nah, mate. This guy's meant to be an
Hey,
international
yo.
level footballer, bro. Guy got offers from Serie A. Nah, bro. He needs to do better still. Um, he says, good
Hey, bro,
idea.
it is what it is, man.
Whether it's about Blue Lock or any complaints we have. And then Yuki jumps in and says, or about how to align our current egos.
We have no cheap, I know.
Then we
Just
see
surrender.
we see Sagi say, okay. Then first, we keep using the word egoist, as if we know as if we know what it means. But what even is ego? And that's the end of the chapter. Yeah, man, it's a therapy session out here, man. It's the guys gotta get with the program, gotta get with the therapist. They need to hash it out, talk it out, fight it out. They need to get it off the system.
Yo,
Cause
you
right
know that.
now, yeah, man, we tanking. We tanking. We're not looking good at the moment. Um, they
Man,
are.
got Morris on the ground, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they know it. Even if they equalized in that dying moment, it would have been outside the run of play. You know, it still would have been something where they'd have to look internally and be like, yeah, man, we was off the pace the whole game. The whole game they were chasing, like Isagi said, it was a struggle. But I'm glad they're actually talking through it. I can't lie, I wanted more. I wanted more boxing
I
matches.
just hope
I wanted more haymakers thrown in. Um, you know, I thought Ego might have to use that shocking system.
man,
But
Maker.
yeah, man, I wanted a couple of rounds in it, but it never
Man,
happened.
want
Obviously,
a boxing match, bro? Please.
yeah, bro. Obviously, we're maturing, but at the same time, this is very nice, in my opinion. Like, it brings a new dynamic to the team itself, and questions how do we go forward from here. Like, what's gonna happen next? How does Ego take it now that he's heard what the guys are saying? People are starting to doubt the whole philosophy and all that, the whole thing that brought them here at this point in the first place. People are starting to have doubts, so it's gonna be very interesting to see what Blue Lock looks like moving forward. Yesterday we was in a chat together, and I said, you know what? If it was up to me, if I was Ego, straight up, I'd bench Isagi and Rin. Straight up. Not because they're bad or anything like that. Not because they messed up that final play, but simply because we need something different. And we can't get anything different so long as Isagi's still on the pitch. We can't flow so long as Rin is still on the pitch. You know, Rin is a huge disruptor. Isagi is a dictator. So with both of them on the pitch, Blue Lock itself can't thrive and evolve and stuff like that. We saw what happened with Karasu in this match. He was able to, spread his wings. Pun intended. He was able to level up, but that was despite the fact that Isagi was, well, I say despite the fact Isagi was on the pitch, but Isagi was severely restricted during this time, which allowed Karasu to flourish. But that's why I think in the next game, personally, I would start both Rin and Isagi on the bench, have Barrow, Shido starting, and have the Blue Lockers try to thrive and try to evolve on their own, so that they're not so reliant on Isagi's system, so that they're not so reliant on Rin scoring goals and stuff like that. Because mind you, this is probably what's it, the first time we've seen a game where Rin hasn't scored, right? Am I right or am I wrong? It's the first time we've seen a
Right.
game where Rin hasn't scored, and they've lost the game. Obviously, he's lost the game in an NEL, but this is only the second time we've seen Rin lose a game, apart from World Five. So third time. But this is the first time we've seen Rin not score a goal, which is a madness in itself, right? So I think for the team to evolve going forward, it would be very good for them to choose to sit Isagi and Rin out. Bring a new dynamic in, bring some new impetus in. Let's see someone else try to create, like a Rayo or Hiyori, even Yuki. I don't know how to create. I don't think Yuki is like that, but try and have someone else create Bachira, and move the team forward. That way the team can evolve. That way the team can grow stronger. So that when you do put in your heavy hitters, Rin and Isagi, your number ones, the team is already up there in levels, and all these guys have to do is up the level. But yeah, man, I'm liking the direction of play right now, with these guys questioning ego. What actually is ego? What does it mean for us as individuals? You know, does it only pertain to being a striker, or can ego pertain to us? Finding our own actual positions and still having the right mentality to take Japan to that next level. So it's going to be very interesting the next couple of chapters. The next chapter I think is called Ego. I'm pretty sure it's called Ego. The next chapter, so that's going to be a big one. I expect Ego to jump in. Obviously, he's probably on the screen, or maybe he's going to jump in person. I don't know where he's at right now because the game's over. So I don't know where he's at. He should be in the locker room there with them. But yeah, that bit was cool. Um, Nagi,
Y'all hear me?
obvi- yeah, slightly. Um, Nagi, obviously, we all knew he was gonna go through, right? So that's not a surprise there. Shigeo, obviously, he's going through on the back of Nagi. I like what Shigeo did, like pressing man, and the guy was on it, relentless. Like he was a big contributor to them getting through there, and took good initiative in that moment. I think that Kaneshiro is gonna be milking this Shigeo thing for a while. And as he should, man, as he should. Guy ugly as hell, though. I can't lie. Like seeing him on screen on the panel, it's like I ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see that don't move me, but hey, he's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. I'll see if I can turn you up here, Leo. I'll put
That's all good. That's all good.
yeah, it's actually good. It's actually good. But yeah, um, but yeah, I like he's obviously gonna milk it for a little bit. Nagi's gonna be reunited with Kira and Shindo. I'm pretty sure they won't be surprised that he's through because obviously it's Nagi, you know. But I like to see what the dynamic's gonna be between them from then on. I think there's gonna be factions. Um, you know, they might go against each other. I don't know what the next selection's gonna be. Uh, but hopefully it pits them against each other again. That'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that this chapter I quite enjoyed. I like the two parts. I'm really looking forward to that locker room talk though. I'm really looking forward to what's going to be said about ego and stuff and how they move forward from here and what the compromise is going to be because there's going to need to be a compromise because we saw ego's philosophy play out but to their detriment with Isagi and Rin both going for their own goal up until the very last second and messing up. So I wonder how Ego reconciles with that and rectifies that. This is where he's got to earn his big bucks, man. The guy gets paid a lot. Guy's got a lot of money to mess about with. This is where you earn your bucks, bro, coach. This is where you get that big money. So let's see it. Let's see it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this chapter. Mage, what are you saying?
Oh man, okay, yeah, pretty decent chapter, I suppose. Kind of shocked by how this turned out. I didn't expect Shigeo to be a ball like that. My fault, bro. I guess we gotta put him as like the top NPC in Blue Lock at this point. But hey,
Bro's
um,
got aura, bro.
yeah,
It's
he
mad.
got aura. He got aura. Um, yeah, so obviously I'm not surprised that Nagi made it through. I kind of expect him to be the last one to make it through, but I'm fine with this. I'm glad that kind of shows kind of rushing through the side B plot because we already know that Nagi's going to go through. It's just a question of who's that second person that's going to come through with him. Um, I don't know how I feel about the locker room chat because maybe this is me. Maybe the Blue Lockers are more emotionally mature than me. If I was in that position, I would have thrown hands.
Facts.
Like if I would,
Facts. I'm fighting.
I would have thrown hands.
I'm
I'm
fighting. I'm beef. Even
fighting
verbally, bro. Are
somebody.
you mad?
Like,
Like they all quiet and
I
that.
don't know, like, bro, I expected this to be way more emotionally charged than this. Like something, bro. Like you're telling me Shido's the only person
Mm,
who's the only one who's like cursing people out, the only person screaming, bro. I don't buy that, bro. I don't buy that, bro, because I would be pissed
yeah, facts.
if I was Karasu, if I was Hiyori, bro, even Isagi, bro. Like Isagi, you don't want to punch Brand in the face? You know what? Punch Brett in the face?
Facts, bro.
Not even a little
He
bit.
might be scared though.
Like
He might be scared, bro. Then again, I never seen
he might
Isagi
be
back down
scared,
from a
bro.
fight. I can't lie. I never seen him back down
Nah,
from a
bro.
fight.
I know these people can throw hands. I remember Bato wanted to throw hands with Shigeo when he first met him. I know these
Mm-mm-mm.
blue lockers want to throw hands at times. So like, I'm very shocked that no hands were thrown. I'm looking forward to what Ego has to say next chapter. If he appears next chapter, he should. But I'd really like to see what he has to say for himself. I want to see what conclusion they come from when it comes to Ego. Um, all that being said, no matter what conclusion they come to, something has changed. They can't
Facts.
have the same like play style that they can't have the whole 23 strikers that Ego wants them to do. They can't do that. They
Hmm.
can't do that. So like something has to change.
Yeah, for sure, man. Nah, I agree with you though. I would have been like throwing something like. If it's not hands, I'm throwing benches, bro. I don't care. Like, are you mad? Especially if I'm Isagi, bro. Bro just messed up my shot. I could have scored against France. I could have scored against the best team in the tournament, and bro came and messed me up. Are you mad? But yeah, maybe he's a little bit scared. I was like, I don't know, man. He's just in his head, bro. He's in his head. But yeah, man. So do you think Shigeo makes it to the end?
No, God, no,
No,
no.
no. Obviously, he's not gonna be like final two, but maybe final three, four, final four. You know,
Oh,
he's better than Nishioka
bro,
at this
I don't
point.
want to make it that far, bro. I don't want to make it that far, bro. I can't, bro.
Listen,
I can't look at his face, bro.
yeah,
I
same,
can't do it.
same, bro. Like
I can't
they
do
gotta put a paper bag over his face or something, bro. Like, bro's an eyesore. I can't lie, but but yeah, nah.
Bro, to bag over his Fantastic Four Spider-Man, bro. You know,
Yeah,
you
facts, bro. Facts. But yeah, no, but he's better than Nishoka at this point. So for me, it wouldn't be too far fetched for him to make it into like the final 4 or 5 or something like
see, that's how Orion operates. He sees a random doing something amazing, then he puts bits into that bitch. Why does he do it? I don't know.
that.
That's how Raito operates, and I hate that.
Nah, bro.
Bro, stop
Do you
wasting.
know what? I like when NPCs talk, and back it up. I like that.
Yeah, I know, but you were saying the final 4 or 3, like,
Listen, he
yo,
might.
what?
I'm just saying he might. Like he might not. Obviously, he might not. But I'm just saying like I wouldn't be against it. I'd like to see like what other bowlers are in the other rooms right now and the other stratums. See what they're about. But I doubt there's anyone better than Shindo or Kira at this point in there, or Nagi. So it should
Mm.
be slim pickings, and it should be easy for them guys there. Um, but yeah, I saw a comment earlier when Leo says Ego is using cameras to see who talks against his way next chapter to know who he's gonna bench next game. Oh mate, imagine, bro.
Obviously, because Curse was the first one to speak out about it. So
Yeah, I mean, I can't lie. It won't surprise me if Karasu does get benched, but I don't see it because Karasu is a strong player. Like you need.
if that's it, then it shows that Ego has a weakness within himself.
Yeah, yeah,
He's saying you
yeah,
should stick to this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But you need a Karasu in your team anyways, just for the defensive sweeping he does, in the midfield. Like he's always first to second balls, and you need someone like that on your team. Um, Ashraf
I mean, yeah,
says.
he's good, but he doesn't always get the ball.
Asha says, I don't want Ego to explain what ego is. I want the blue lockers themselves to explain what they understand by the word ego. Same, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what I want. That's
yeah,
what I want. I don't want him to come out and say shit because if he says something, they're gonna stick to it.
yeah, yeah. Now, true. They need to define what it is for themselves, and it could be something different for everyone. But they need to do it themselves. They need to define it themselves. Otherwise, they'll never actually align or get it. and then they need to also understand what each other's ideas of ego is. And you know who will benefit the most from that? Sagi, the protagonism stuff.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
We need to make strikers who can score goals be the strikers. Everyone can't be one. We like Shido, Bado, Rain,
true,
maybe Isagi.
true.
Them should
What
be the strikers, yeah?
what one thing I will say
Yeah.
though, one thing I will say when Karasu messed up is like he said I need an extraordinary striker, and he picked out Hiyori. But then when they're bringing on Shido and Barrows and stuff, bro, like why don't you use them instead? You say you need
Bro,
I need an
I'm saying
extraordinary
Yuri
striker.
having shooting abilities.
The, the thing is, right, he said I
I'm
need an
saying,
extraordinary striker, right? Shido came on the pitch. You literally
yeah, that
played
was
with
a
Shido in the NEL. You was in his system. You was feeding him the whole time. Like why did you not use Shido in that moment? I don't get it.
yo, Karasu saying Yuri has amazing shooting is the biggest retcon, second to Loki being a new gen.
No, I'm pretty sure he must mean like accuracy, shooting accuracy or something, or technique, because he does.
He said exceptional. That's
No,
what
no,
that
no.
nigga said.
I know
He
what
said
he said.
amazing.
I know what he said, but obviously all he knows is Hiyori from their little region, and you know, obviously they're probably really good in their region.
Thing is, it was just,
Osaka.
bro. The thing is, it was just out of nowhere. That's the thing. It
Yeah.
was never said anything beforehand. It
No,
was
no,
just
no.
brought
I
up
mean,
eventually. It's out of nowhere.
Karasu's always rated Hiyori highly, though. Like every flashback we see of Karasu and Hiyori, he's always talking about how Hiyori's much better than what he's giving out, much better than what he makes himself to seem and stuff. And he even figured out that Hiyori must not like football, because even though he's got everything he needs to be a good footballer, he doesn't show it. Um, Karasu was the one to say that, to tell us that he already doesn't like football. But it is what it is. Like for him, obviously in his team, he would have seen Hiyori score a bunch of goals and probably assist a bunch of goals. He would have been Hiyori's probably the best player on their team. And remember, Hiyori younger than Karasu. He's probably the best player on their local team, Bambi Osaka. Um, but he already don't
Yeah,
even
see,
like football.
Kars was the better one.
No,
He was
no,
the second best player on that
no,
team.
no, no, no. I'm according to Karasu, Hiyori better than him. Like Karasu believes Hiyori much better than what he shows. And you know how Karasu is internally. On the outside, he'll show confidence. Internally, he's constantly questioning himself. That's Karasu's character. Um, Even now, he said, "Bro, I still need to level up." Um, because I can't keep up. But it is what it like I hear it. Like that's your boy from your club, so obviously you want to rely on him. But when Shido came on, bro, you played with Shido. You played with Shido. You played with Rin. Why didn't you
No, he
rely?
passed. That's the thing. He did pass Cheetah, but his chance went out.
No, I
Didn't
know,
he say Cheetah wasn't the main weapon for him?
no, I know that. But again, like the moment he passed it to Hiyori for to set up the same goal again, that time there he could have just passed it to Shido. He could have, but yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They need to
I mean,
figure it out.
The thing is, after Cheetah would have gotten the ball, he'd have to dribble up by himself. I mean,
No, no, no.
he did show dribbling feats this game.
Shido were in the
He'd
box,
have to
bro.
move up even more.
I'm pretty sure Shido were in the box, no.
But I don't think he could have scored from. I know he can shoot like crazy, but from back then, that far out, I get it. That's the shooting range in the box, but I think Hermes was there. The goalkeeper was ready.
Yeah, but Shido be scored like
Just
penalty.
saying.
He eats up anything in the penalty area, man.
Yeah, I know he's a mad lad. I know that he's a mad one. But
Um,
I don't know, man.
who's Haney?
I would have probably said Barrow instead. He has the skill to move up by himself through dribbling,
Hmm.
as he
Barrow
was the
would have made
closest to
sense.
Yuri in that moment. But
Barrow would have made sense as well. But he could have just passed it in as well. You could have just done that. Rin can dribble, Rin
Wasn't
can
Ronaldo,
shoot. You know.
but he wasn't effective. That's why they weren't being used. Sure, they weren't as,
But
like the lineup, but
did we
niggas
ever
were not
really
going to use him.
try to use Rin in that game though? I like he was anonymous the whole
Yeah,
game.
that's I've always said this. Isagi's the only one that links up with Rin
Yeah, he is
as a
literally.
respectable number one and
But we
like Bullock, but
but
I think that's the weakness for the team.
they actually said the reason why Isagi links up with Rin, and that's because Isagi is the only one that actually understands Rin's plays. Remember in the second selection, um, where who was it? It was Chigiri that said, Isagi, you understand him? You understand his plays?" And Isagi's like,
No, that's
"Yeah,
his game reading. That,
yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
his game reading.
yeah."
Understands
But
the feel and shit.
that's it's the same thing, bro. You if you don't understand how a player plays, you're not gonna be able to link up with them regardless. And the reason why every time you see Isagi and Rin link up, they link up so well simply because they both understand each other's plays. When Rin's looking for someone to link up with, he always goes to Isagi first.
And that's the problem. I mean, I like that. Cool. They both got chemistry, but
It's not
not
chem.
creating something
It's
new. Like,
it is chemistry, but it's more they both understand football in the same way. It's more they share a vision.
I wouldn't say the same way because Rin
No, no,
thinks, I guess,
and when I say that, I mean in like the real life sense. I don't mean in like the story sense. I mean like in real life sense. Um, if you play ball,
when you say real life,
if you play,
like
yeah,
vision,
as in yeah, it's vision. So if you play ball, right, when you play, you have ideas in your head what I want to do. I want to dribble past this guy so then I can pass it. But if the guy that you want to pass to doesn't share your vision, because it's all in your thoughts, if he doesn't share your vision, he might end up running behind a person, which means that you can no longer pass it to him. Whereas if they share your vision, he might run into space to make himself available so that you can pass it once you dribble past that player. So it's thought process is aligning. When Yukimiya passed the ball to Isagi in after dribbling past Bearmans, and Snuffy was the one to cut it out. Isagi wanted the ball to feet. He wanted the ball on the floor fast so that he can shoot. The
yeah,
only
I see what you
the
mean.
only
I see what you
person that you remember, it was Hiyori. He understood what play Isagi wanted in his head, and Isagi himself said, "That's not the play I wanted." Yuki didn't understand it because they don't share the same vision, but Hiyori and Isagi do share the same vision.
Yeah, asking a blind man to give you a pass, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but it's like
Come on.
it's how Baro says, Rin's another Isagi, Hiyori another Isagi. Like they share vision, they have the same thought processes. That's why Rin can link
I
up.
mean, I
That's
guess.
why Rin can link up with Isagi, but maybe others struggle to link up with Isagi. Sorry, maybe others struggle to link up with Rin.
I mean, Bachira's nice with his like he's cool. He
Mhm.
understood the assignment in the Nigeria game
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
that last pass.
Yeah. Bachira links up well with Rin as well, though. Let's not forget that. Um, Itoshi Sai
See
will.
the chemical reaction with the both.
Itoshi Sai will give his spot
Mhm.
in Baratsuta free to Shigeo out of respect. Shut up.
Uh, Stop it, bro.
Hey,
Stop.
Sai never he's never beaten the ducking allegations, bro. Sai be ducking
Yo, he's always
these
looking, man.
battles, bro.
I was like, oh, France, England?
the
Nah, I'm about to sit it out. I'm good.
the Sai even play football, bro? Does he even actually play football? Bad guy,
Pick up, bro.
bro.
The side football, that's rise, bro. GG's.
um. Oh, Ashraf, you're just jealous, Unc, because you're not as handsome as him. Yeah, facts, bro. I'm not as handsome as Shigeo, bro. That guy needs a paper bag on his head, bro. I swear down. Even
Bro,
do you know how like you have those little blue lock men icon of them of the players on the screen, right? Even his looks so out of place. It doesn't look like any of the other ones. Like his face on his one, even the hair just doesn't match the aesthetics of the other ones. It's just mad. It's just mad. He's got an uncanny face, man. Uncanny face. Um, IQ has has better defensive feats in the locker room than on the pitch. IQ needs to redeem himself big time. Still, I can't lie. I can't
he needs
lie.
a big game.
'Cause, 'cause after the U20 match against U20, he kind of gone downhill. Even in the Ubers versus Bastard game, IQ wasn't he wasn't main man. He wasn't main man, and I struggle to think about feats from him. He got nutmegged by Kaiser for his goal. He stopped Isagi from shooting lefty shot, but that was on the second time of asking. And still he couldn't stop Isagi from scoring the last goal. So I mean yeah, he needs to step up a little bit for me. Um Kings Uchiha says bench IQ and replace him with Kunigami. It's a shout. It's a shout.
At this
Um
point.
but he's still captain, let's not forget. He's still captain and he's still probably the most experienced international player we have on the team. So you would hope that, he'd be the one to help us get through it. Uh Big game for him coming up against England. He needs to show his credentials. So we'll see in it. We'll see. User says, I think we'll see some second selection characters like the paper hair dude and star eyes dude in the upcoming side B selections. That'd be nice, That would be a good
I
idea,
like
don't you?
that.
Don't you think? Like
Oh, yeah.
like the guys that we thought were gonna play a role after passing the second selection, if they come back inside B and we actually see some action from them, that'd be good. Is Hiragi in this? Hiragi's in this, isn't it? I think they showed a picture of it. I think Barasita showed a picture of him inside B at some point. Um, but yeah, it'd be nice to see some of those guys actually do something. You know, um, actually like work. Um, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll see. It depends on how lazy Kaneshirio's feeling in it. Um, Not gonna lie, the U20 wingers Cho and Fox guy might be inside B2. Maybe, maybe. Karasu used to, but Karasu used Isagi knowing he would score. Then that bush camping bomb came and ruined. Yeah, I still can't believe no one else is crashing out about the fact that Rin just came and just effed up the whole play, bro. Like, how's no one else? Like, she does said it outright, bro. It's your fault, man. It's like it's your fault. But no one else is that bothered. IQ just wants to play, the mayor of Blue Lock or something. I don't know. Diplomat. Ari says Rin sometimes acts like a bitch and doesn't pass to other players. That's true. That's true. Uh, Kira Goat better than Nagi. Oh, this is a new name. Ika Ekarian Coleman. What's good, bro? Kira Goat better than Nagi. Nah, Kira ain't showing enough for me yet. I actually need to see him play ball. Like, I need to see him control the football first of all, for me to even consider him anywhere near Nagy. Nagy's the talent of the century, but remember, Leo says, now that I think about it, if Ego is not on board with the Blue Lockers uh, changing their ways, this could be a moment for bench warmers to play next game because Ego benches some players. Depends on the bench warmers, because remember, this is a must win. Wow, I say must win. We need to see the result.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see the result
No,
of Nigeria game. I say must win. It is a must win. They have to win, but they can skirt through on a draw as well. Um, but it's gonna be a hard fought match. Like England weren't too far away from France. You know. Um, what what did the Nigeria game end? Was it 4-3, 4-0?
Yeah, 4-0.
Was it 4-0? 4-0, yeah. Which means right now
Mm-hmm.
Blue Lock are only on a positive 2 goal difference. Um, England ended the game against France on a -1 goal difference. But if they score 3 goals without reply against Nigeria, then they match Blue Lock's goal difference, which means that they go into that game. Blue Going into that game, it will have to. If they draw, it'll be down to head to head. Who would win on head to head? I think Blue Lock would win on head to head. No, but I don't know. Head to head is complicated, man. I don't know. Because Blue Lock would have smashed Nigeria 4-0. And if we say England won 3-0, it would be level on goal difference. If it goes down to head, though, Blue Lock would have scored more goals than England. So it would go through on a technicality. But yeah, we don't want it to go down to that. So Blue Lock have to win. So playing bench players is a big risk. It's a huge risk. And I don't know if who would you play, Mage? Who would you have from the bench? Who would you have on the pitch?
on the bench, like, man, I have to see. Hold on, who's on the bench? Like, who didn't play
No, just
at all, or like who
just
didn't start?
yeah.
Because those would
Who
be.
didn't start? Just anyone who didn't
You
start.
gotta have ball. You gotta have ball in there. A lot of people have been predicting that this game is going to be very physical, and he's probably the most physical striker that we have. I would say Kunagami. If Eagles is smart, you gotta have Caruso in there. Honestly, we've seen that Nico is on steroids, so I would say put Nico in there too. Even though like that's not someone who started. Low key, this might be a low key one. I'll put Yukimi in there. I'll put
Okay,
Yukimi as a starter.
okay, Yuki.
You know,
I
yeah.
yeah, I might start Yuki as well. I think I would start Yuki as well. Um, I wouldn't start Nanase because Nanase ain't gonna give me
No,
anything.
no,
He's not gonna
no,
give me anything.
no.
Zantetsu's
I wouldn't
probably
start
one,
Kiora.
but I don't
The
rate.
test was a good shout.
I don't rate Kiora at all.
I like Zantetsu and like Raishi are the only two
Yeah,
people I can think of who I would start this
for
game.
me, Zantetsu I would want in there. Because I think even though I think the physicality, the speed will be a good counter to physicality. Um, who else? Who else is on the bench? I'm trying to think, man. there's no one really that jumps out at me saying, play me. No one that jumps out at me. Maybe Kurona, but you'd want Isagi on the pitch if you have Kurona, because like I said, I would personally bench Isagi and Rin. So maybe not Kurona. But yeah, I'm struggling at that point. Struggling. But if you play too many
All right, I
bench,
just made a
yeah. What'd you say?
just made a formation just now
Oh, okay.
for like England.
What you got?
So I went with a 4-5-1, the same one they did in this game. Front. Goalkeepers Gagamara. Can't switch him. I know he had a bad game, but still.
Yeah, the
Gonna
horrible
use him.
game. Yeah, horrible game.
Defensive line. Keeping Aiku. I know. But shit for this game. Nothing. Same for Ario. I'm keeping him. I know Nico's physical, but you hear me? I'm keeping the height instead of division. Because Aiku's already won the division already, so
Yeah.
that's that. For my right wing back, I'm saying
Wait, you got
right wing back is Zantetsu.
Santezi.
Yeah, and from my left wing back, it's Yukimiya.
Okay.
I know he's not a defensive threat, but his speed is something you can use. Plus, he can move up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Two of my offensive mids is controversial. You can switch it, but I'm keeping the main one is Karasu. Next, the second one is Kunigami.
Defensive or offensive?
Karasu. Yeah, offensive. Yeah.
Yeah. You're having Kunigami as an offensive mid? Okay.
Yeah.
You can both defend and go upfield. Winger, obviously Chigiri. Need some shine. He has to. And my right winger, Shido. I'm saying Shido.
Okay.
And this is where it gets a little. This is the cam and striker now. I know, but I'm gonna use Isagi cam behind the striker.
Fair.
Isagi's the cam. I know he's not, but still.
Cam
is in because he's the MC.
Cam is a second striker, anyways.
Yeah, and for the top striker, the king himself, Baro Shoei.
Okay.
Up top, but
okay.
The reason why I picked this formation because Chigiri upfield there scoring threat. If Chigiri actually remembers his training, they can go up. Maybe with Isagi as well. You know, he can sneak around in the shadows, create moments, scoring options. That's the main reason why I have Baro up top instead of Rin, because I feel like Rin should bench or just cool himself for the next game. Because I feel like if he's there, I don't really know where his head is at. He's like a liability, so I'm keeping him on the bench.
Yeah.
Baro, Isagi, Chigiri, Kunigami, Karasu, Yukimi, Aiku, Ario, Zantet. That's my lineup.
Okay. And that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think that's not too bad. I like Chigiri being further up. Yukimiya as well. I would have Yukimiya further up as well, to be honest. I don't like the whole defensive position for him, but I get it. He can still move up like he always does. I don't know if I would play. No, I guess it's right that you have Kunigami in the midfield. One of them has to be further back though. You can't have them both offensive midfielders. Like one defensive and one offensive.
I say he's on offense if he feels like it. But I'm keeping him on defense. Like Karasu is the main one moving.
Like
Kunigami stays back.
Kunigami's not gonna give you much apart from like maybe headers or something up front. Like I don't think you should
Yeah,
really
no, that's
think
the
about
tag.
him as a striker like that. Plus, he's got a really good long range shot, so he doesn't really need to be
No,
that far forward.
that's the reason why I picked him. Like he can be a good defensive problem for the other team, but going up, he can be a target man. Like hit the ball somewhere else.
Nah,
Like be a bait.
if you got Barrow, you've already got a target, man. You don't need a Kunigami up there. You don't
No, but
need it.
target men are mostly like his jumping height and stuff.
Yeah, you got Barrow for that, bro.
The reason why it's a target man because they pass, like jump high, knock the ball somewhere else to an open teammate. Barrow, I don't feel like he's gonna force himself to.
Yeah,
He's not the type to pass in the moment in front of.
that's
And
cool.
Kunigami's just
That's cool, but if you have Kunigami going up there, you are leaving a huge hole still in the midfield because
oh,
Isagi's
I'm saying
gonna
Karasu stays.
Yeah, but he'll be staying back on his own because Isagi's gonna be up there.
I think that's the reason I mean challenge Usagi's abilities.
I would
With what he has up in front of him,
I
Shido,
would I would rather
Shigeri,
have
Barrow.
I would rather have Kunigami further back than Karasu further back. I would rather have Kunigami further back. I don't know how fast Karasu is, but Kunigami's got decent speed. Obviously, he's got strength and he's got defensive capabilities higher than that of Karasu. Karasu just has better anticipation, and obviously better playmaking. But Jules says, low key, I want to see Kunigami play a striker in the next game. Not gonna lie, he's not gonna give you much as striker. I'm not gonna lie. He's not gonna do much for you as a
Yeah, that's
striker.
not happening.
Yeah, he's honestly his skill set makes him perfect to be a player that plays in the midfield pivot or a defensive mid, because if you need a shot from the edge of the box, you need a shot from outside the box, he's there on the outside of the box, not inside the box. Him being on inside the box is useless. Him being outside the box, he's a threat. So you don't really want to see Kunigami as a striker. It'll be a waste of a striking position. Ari says, even though I hate Bachira, he got to play at least as a holding midfielder. For me, Bachira's always got to be an attacking mid, man. You need him to have freedom. Because the thing with holding midfielders is you have to be very disciplined in terms of sweeping, in terms of being further back when everyone's further forward. So I would always have Bachira in an attacking midfield position. You could put a Rayo in a holding midfield position, and I think he can play that job. He can play that role. But Bachira, I would have him further forward because he needs that freedom. He needs to be able to make mistakes as well and take risks. But yeah, man. Someone said Fukaku, Kiora, and Nanase would need a miracle to see the pitch. Zantetsu got a chance though. But I just don't know what scenario you would need to put a Nanase on the pitch. I don't know what scenario you'd like. The thing with Fukaku, right? Second strike goalkeepers, they hardly ever get any playtime. Like even in tournaments, in real life, like the second striker's there is a lot. He's there to help you out when you're doing your training drills and stuff like that. He's just he's there to help out with the training drills. In real life, they never really expect to get on the pitch. So Like, it wouldn't surprise me if Fukaku never gets on the pitch. We've seen Kaneshiro do this to people before. Neru. Uh, but yeah, it won't surprise me if Lukaku never gets on the pitch. Plus, he ain't even got a cover page, bro. He's like the only blue locker that's still in the team, like currently in the Japan team that hasn't got one. Do you know how mad that is? Kira got one before him, wearing a blue lock Japan shirt jersey. Do you know how mad that is? So yeah, I mean Fukaku, I don't think he's highly rated. Um, so I don't think we can rely on him too much. But I will say this: if ever there was a game for Fukaku to play, it would be this one. It would be this one. Because once you start getting into the knockout games, you don't really want to risk it like that. You don't want to risk it like that. In this game, they can afford to draw if the goal difference is favorable to them. But yeah, it's I'd like to see some new players on the pitch. Like I said, I'd like to see some of the guys hold bench. This ego's got a big decision to make. But so far, I don't know about his lineups. Can't lie, his lineups are all over the place.
It's oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. Like, what is he thinking most of the time? What was he thinking? Especially against France. Like, why would you run the same lineup you ran against Nigeria against France? Like, why? And did you not do like research on the French players, on like Hugo and that, to know that he's an analyst and he can come up with countermeasures and stuff like that? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I think we have a chance for Cooney goal. Silver says, okay. Are you saying? I'm saying because at least no one has him starting in the forward position. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think Bachira is more suited for the attacking mid. Defensive mid. There's so many players that I would play there before Bachira. I mean, Raichi's not seen pitch yet, has he? Oh wait, did Raichi play Nigeria game?
She hasn't played yet.
Yeah, so Raichi hasn't seen pitch yet. He can play defensive mid. Cooney can play defensive mid. I would play Nico defensive mid. I think that would be a great role for Nico. I don't think we've ever seen him play defensive mid for Japan though, or Blue Lock. Rayo can play defensive mid. There's a bunch of players. Hiyori can play defensive mid. There's a bunch of players that can play that deep line midfield role. Before I would put Bachira there. Egoist 4 might get attention after their glances this chapter. Yeah, maybe. I think there was a big point made about those particular guys reacting to Isagi. So yeah, there might be something going in there, something cooking. Something marinating. Let's see. During the Manchan game, I thought bro was Haaland or something. The tapping demon inside the box, but it was bro didn't even score in the next 2 matches in the NEL. Yeah, he started off hot. Kunigami. 2 goals in his first 2 games, and then sort of tanked, innit? Sort of tanked. Like the levels caught up to him. Everyone caught up to his levels. So um, yeah, he's still. I don't see him as a striker like that anymore. I like. Don't get me wrong. I think he can bag goals, lots of goals. I don't see him as a striker like that though. I'd rather like him getting another scenario where he can score a knockable. I really want to see him score another knockable or just a long range shot or even a free kick. I think he'd be sick at a free kick. Like maybe it's a free kick from 30 yards and you know, Kunigami puts it down and he says that it's far, but you know what? F it. And knuckleballs it or does a Roberto Carlos. Nah, he wouldn't do a Roberto Carlos, but yeah, like a knuckleball from far or just a power shot. The wall has to duck or jump out of the way and yeah, just rock it straight into the goal. I'd like to see that from Cooney.
Speaking of free kicks, if any of the knockout games go to a penalty, which five players do you think kind of show is going to have do the penalty kicks?
Ooh, damn.
I know who I will want to do the penalty kicks, but I don't know if he will have these players do them.
Who would you want?
I will want Rin, obviously. I want Baro. I'll, I'll probably want Shido. And this might be a crazy pick, but I think I would want Yukimiya for a penalty kick, low key. I think he can do something crazy with a penalty kick.
What?
And that fifth person, I don't know. Maybe either Yukimiya or Rio, because Rio's copy ability could be low key tough with the penalty kicks. And then Isagi, obviously.
Yeah, I think I would definitely have Isagi, Rin, and Barrow take a penalty. I think Cooney would be stellar at penalties, especially
Oh,
especially because
Cooney, I didn't think about that.
yeah,
Yes.
I think he because of the power shot and because the fact that he's left footed as well is a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
So I think he'd be great at penalties. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Ooh, you said Shido, didn't you?
Yeah, says Shido.
Yeah, I think Shido would definitely sink a penalty for sure. Like as in like you definitely score a penalty, his penalty for sure. I can't see him missing a penalty. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think those guys mainly. Those guys mainly. I would say. I think Hiyori would be good at penalty though, because of the accuracy of his kicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, just the first five I said, I think mainly those guys I would pick. Who do you think Ego would pick? I think he definitely picks
Who do I
Isagi.
think he'll pick? He definitely was gonna pick Isagi. He's definitely gonna pick Ren. I
Yeah.
think he's definitely gonna pick Baro. It's those last two picks. I don't know who he'll pick. Like
Mm,
I could potentially see him going for Sheeta. Sheeta was planning to go for the free kick in the U20 match before Sai took it, so maybe he'll pick Sheeta. But I don't know who that fifth player that he'll pick. I have no clue.
yeah.
I think those four players are locks though.
Yeah, those four are like the big guns in it. They're the big guns. But he might pick Kunigami because that's his little experiment, in it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's his experiment. Yeah, that'd be interesting though. I'd like to see. I'd
He's-
like to see a penalty shootout.
yeah. Someone asks, who did we see miss a penalty? It's so hard because we don't know how much experience these players have with penalty kicks. We don't see them, but like it's so hard to guess.
I mean, the
Like
bench.
from a narrative,
Some of the guys on the bench are gonna be would miss a penalty. So I would, but they wouldn't step
yeah.
up. They wouldn't step up to take it.
That's the problem. Like with this step up, like I can't see any of the players who will actually step up for a penalty missing it. Like
Missing
maybe Isagi. That's the only person I could potentially
Isagi
see. But like
maybe.
he's never really he's never really missed a direct shot before though. That's
Nah,
the thing. So I
we've
can't really
never
see that
seen it.
either.
We've never seen him miss.
Oh,
I can see Shido trying something
but
crazy.
I can see Sheila missing. I guess I could potentially see Borrow missing. Borrow has missed a couple shots before.
Ooh,
So I
yeah,
can see him
he
potentially
missed
missing.
some, but a penalty. I don't know. I don't
Penalties,
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like
Like I can see if they
I can
put I
see
could put
Isagi getting saved, penalty saved,
yeah
not
yeah I could
necessarily missing
yeah.
the target.
A miss though.
Yeah.
Like maybe like Yukimiya may messed up his gyro shot or something. I can see that happening.
Mm. Yeah. True. Uh, who else? Bachira might try something stupid like a
I can see
Penenka.
Basho. I can see Basho missing. I can see Basho missing. Yeah, I can
Shadow
see.
says Shadow says Otoya.
I don't want to take it up the shot, bro. I don't want it.
I forgot
I
he
don't
was
want
even
it.
a player, bro. I can't lie. I forgot he plays for the team. Nah, legit. Like I just forgot that he's a player on the team. Um, who else? Like I wouldn't trust Nana say with a penalty for sure.
No,
I
God,
I
no,
couldn't.
no,
I feel too bad for the kid. Even Nico, I wouldn't trust Nico with a penalty.
no, no, no.
They're too young. The pressure's too high, bro. Pressure's too high.
I would say Nagi's obviously going to. I can't see Nagi taking a penalty shot. I can't really see Nagi taking a penalty shot.
True. I think Zantetsu would be good at penalties though, because I just
I can see that.
I don't think he thinks enough for him to get nervous or anything like
Mm,
that.
yeah,
Uh,
I can see Santetsu pulling a shoot, I fucking forgot his name. I can see him pulling Mbappe, just run
uh,
straight and just hit a lot of
yeah, he
shots like
just
the
hit
corner for penalty.
it. Yeah. Oh man. Ari says, I can't lie, I can see my boy Shido missing. And that's my guy. Yeah. I think we said Shido has a possibility of missing
Yeah,
just because he probably tried
yeah,
something crazy. Uh,
yeah.
explosion and that. um, yeah. So Caleb as well says I'd say Shido misses because of uh stunted a standard Gagamaru a stunt tanned. I don't know what that word
Stunted
is.
Gargamel had to save it.
Oh, a stunted
Stunted. I think it's like
Gagamaru will have to save it to keep the team in it. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What's a funky
I think
spells that
if someone was to miss a penalty, I think the goalkeeper would have to pull up a worldy save.
yeah.
Yeah. Shadow says I can see Hiyori hesitating. I hear that. But
Okay, this might be a crazy take, but I might want Fukaku for penalties over Gargamel. I know that's crazy, but like, bro, I know that's crazy. Like he's like, I don't know, bro. Gargamel, I know he's only have one bad game,
But
but because what
Gagamaru's
else is he
been
going to go to the field?
but Gagamaru been catching tennis balls and stuff, man. I
Great.
expect him to be at least decent at pens. But Fukaku, I don't know, man. I'd be scared. I can't. I'd be breaking it if I saw Fukaku in the goals for
Bro,
our team in penalties. I'd be like, yeah, man, it's raps. We can't miss any. We can't miss. Leo says Rin could hit the post. Um. Oh, Vasakas asks, right? What do you think Kira's level right now compared to the 23 Blue Lockers? I think we spoke about
I
this.
think he's.
Yeah, go on.
I think people are underrating Kira because he is playing for like a club, is he not? Like I think
Mm.
people are underrating him. I think he's at least NEL level. in
Yeah,
my opinion.
we spoke last week, and I can't remember um if you mentioned anyone, but when someone asked me like where would you rank him in current blue lockers, and I said for now I would just put him above Yuki probably. I think when he comes in, his
Yeah.
levels has to be Yuki or above. And Yuki, remember Yuki's on a bench. Like it's not like Yuki's
Yep.
a starter. I don't know. What do you think? Where would you put him?
Give me 1 second.
And
What would
Leo as well.
be
If you're there, you can answer as well. I don't know
okay?
if you're there.
What we at? Definitely over these players. I might even put him over Ryu. Ryu is like 1 spot higher than Yukimiya in the
Okay.
NEL ranking, so I'll probably put him over. I'll probably put him over
Yeah.
Ryu.
Yeah. I think easily. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some of that area.
I think easily above Ari as well. Um. Leo said, oh, I forgot he plays for the team. He said, I know who will never miss my goat Sendo. I actually forgot Sendo Shuto plays for the team. I actually forgot. Yeah, man. I cannot see a scenario where Sendo comes on the pitch. There's too many strikers, bro. There's too many strikers. I can see it maybe in this next game, right? Because we're already playing Baro, Shido. Probably gonna start with Kunigami as well. It wouldn't surprise me if we start with Kunigami. Um, so the only remainder strikers would really be Rin and Isagi, and I can see Sendo um getting on the pitch ahead of those guys in that particular game. But apart from that, a scenario where Sendo comes on is a tough one. Still, it's a tough one. Ari says, "I want Fukaku." Yeah, he's with you.
See, y'all see it. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see
Nah,
the vision.
I don't. I don't see it, bro. I'm blind. Oh man. Shadow says Gaga is bare flexible, made you tripping. uh Jules
Bro, I,
said,
I can't see another scenario when he comes on the pitch though.
bro, I can't either. I can't. The only other scenario is Gagamaru injury. Maybe he lands on his hand wrong or fingers or something, or like during a save. When sometimes like the ball like twist, like
Yeah.
pulls your fingers,
Yeah,
like
jab
maybe,
your finger. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh
maybe
yeah.
during a save he does that, and
Oh.
he has to be taken off. Um, for that, then I can see it. Um, but yeah, apart from that, bro, I personally wouldn't like go back to the locker room whilst I'm drawing up my formation and be like, you know what? I'm gonna play Fukaku. Nah, bro, that ain't crossing my mind. That thought process isn't crossing my mind. So, Shadow says let him stay on the bench. He can keep Nana say company. Facts. Man. Leo says, if Barrow starts next game, I want Sendo up there with him to kick the shots Barrow misses. To steal these goals, yeah. That's true. That's true. I mean, Sendo and Barrow, they must make a good team. I mean, they played together in Ubers, isn't it? They were pretty successful there.
Yeah.
Um, and Sendo managed to get himself a goal as well. So yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Ari says, I can't lie. I'm so hyped for England game. There won't be that I'm holding back BS from any players. Everyone giving their all. That's what I like. Facts. We need to see more We need to see more chemical reactions. We need to see more what do you call it? Metavision, more predator eye. We need to see people actually using their skills. Because did Barrow use predator eye when he scored? I think he did.
I think it did. I can't
I
remember.
feel like I saw a panel of him doing it, but I might be confusing
Yeah,
with
he did
Rin.
have it.
Okay.
Yeah, he did have it.
I know Rin. I know Rin had it the moment when he tried to steal the ball from Isagi. I know he was using Predator Eye during that time. But yeah, we need these guys to be using their weapons a little bit more. Like Rayo, like we've not seen him use his metavision since, have we? Since the NEL.
Uh,
It's the same with Nico. We've not seen Nico use his metavision either, have we? Oh yeah, like everyone needs to go ham, need to go hard. Um, Otherwise, it's gonna be a techie one still. Shadow says, "Nah, we're definitely seeing Kiora. It fits his borderline gimmick. He'll probably give the winning assist." Hey, I hear it. I hear it. That is a possibility actually. That would make sense. Um, since he is the borderliner, but I don't want to see no breakdancing on on the world stage, bro. Like, I can't lie, I ain't trying to see man just doing up breakdancing for no reason in the middle of the pitch like that. So we'll see. All I know is this guy. I never seen him win a single duel in the NEL, so he needs to at least step up from that level. Step up from there. Um, Leo says, and let's not forget, woo, I'm tired, man. Let's not forget, Sendo can do miraculous saves to stop goals. So he is a two-way player. Sendo can clear the ball off the line. True, true. I think he's done it twice as well. Can't lie. I think he's done it twice as well. He can clear the ball off the line. He's good at that. But I don't want to see a striker doing that again, you know, unless it's like a corner or something. I don't want to see a striker doing that again. Juzo Japan says, I hope Agi unlocks eyes. I think Agi's already got eyes, but yeah, I get it. Like, hopefully he can unlock like a predator eye or a metavision. I think a metavision would go well with Agi. He does seem to be very well educated when it comes to football. He's got good football IQ. So I can see it. He seems to have good vision as well already. But how would you draw an IQ metavision? Because IQ's got those eyes in it. Like his eyes are not like regular people eyes. They're kind of weird. So how would you draw IQ with metavision? I keep saying IQ. I mean Argy with Metavision because we've already we know IQ got Metavision already. Um, Dwayne says, I've been thinking, what if on England there's a player that used to be a new gen but got his title taken from him. I think someone said this yesterday or something like that. I can't remember if it was yesterday or not. Someone did mention something like that. But yeah, that would be interesting. Like I'd like that. I would really like that. Like a new Gen 11 level player or a former new Gen 11 on the team. That would be very interesting. And obviously he'll save up more new gen to be discovered. But I honestly, we've just been fighting two new gens in one team. I think for the levels to stay high, England has to have a current new gen on their team. And plus, it's England, bro. Like the birthplace of football. One of the top ranked teams in the world. So I can't see a scenario where England don't have a new gen on their team. Can't see it. And yesterday when we were speaking about it, we said possibly a a winger, possibly a fullback, um, in the mode of a Trent Alexander Arnold. Someone that's good attacking, um, you know, um, good playmaking, that type of stuff, but plays in the defensive third. That would be an interesting character. But I hear it though. I would love to see a former New Gen 11 player. Why is Kaiser's aura purple? Is it purple?
I think that
Is it purple? Yeah.
Bro, the man behind the slaughter, is that purple man? Yeah, bro, the man behind the slaughter. It was good.
What was
It
it?
was him.
What is it? We lock season 3.
oh yeah, the new key visual got released and he does have purple.
Yeah, it is
Huh?
purple.
Well,
At least the stuff behind him is purple.
yeah.
Isagi still got his stinky aura.
Still got that green aura, bro. I can't take
Got
that
that
seriously.
stinky, bro.
Yo, check VC real quick. This is what I would have wanted, but sadly we can't have it.
Oh, wait. You said where? In VC?
Yeah, VC chat. The one we're in right
Wait. Are you sure you put it in the one we're at right now? Because I don't see any update. Oh, do you mean
Yeah, it should be.
you mean your PFP?
No, Discord,
Oh,
yeah. You don't know what it is?
Yeah, I see
Not
it.
PFP, no, that's DMs. You don't. Oh, you see that?
Bro, which one? Where? Kai, it's not in this chat.
VC, this one, the room that we're
I'm in it, bro.
in. Hold on,
I'm in the chat for
that's
it.
what I meant.
Why is Kaiser got Isagi's puzzle piece?
Okay, never mind. I guess this shit doesn't want to load then. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you ain't sent nothing, bro. You ain't sent nothing. But yeah, Kaiser looks sick though. Looks sick in the in that image. I seen some troll on Twitter, man. But yeah, let me see what the chat saying. Ari says so. According to some Rin defenders on X, if Ego told Rin to jump off a cliff, and he did, all blame should go to Ego. Sometimes people should think for themselves and play. The plot play was dumb as hell. Yeah, it was dumb as hell.
yeah. Even though Rin was technically following Ego's logic, he still was the one who decided to do that dumb intro. Like the fault totally lies on Rin,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Ego wouldn't want Rin to be doing that anyways in the first place. Like I hear it. Go for your own goal till the very end. But Isagi was going for his own goal, so he was already fulfilling Ego's philosophy. Ego didn't need a second guy to come in and do the same in that moment, bro. Um, so the play was silly for sure, but Isagi fans are dumping full blame of why they lost on Rin. No, so they there's a possibility they would have drawn in that moment, right? So they wouldn't have lost. It is Rin's fault that they, for sure, they ended up hitting the crossbar, because when both players hit the ball at the same time, we seen it with Kaiser and Isagi before. That shit never goes in. It just doesn't go in. And I'm like, if I'm the author, I would never make it ever go in, simply because I don't know who do you credit the goal to. Like, it's just mad. It's just a it's a madness, like, logistically. So if I was the author, I would never have those goals go in. But that was Rin's fault for that. And even though he is following Ego's philosophy, Ego wouldn't tell you to do some dumbness like that in the first place. But it is part of Ego's philosophy. Dwayne says because it's just a little, it could be taken away and given to someone else. What's that in relation to? I like the season 3 poster. I think it's quite good. I like the way Kaiser looks in it. Um, it's giving a lot of season 2 vibes in terms of the art style. Now, does that mean the animation is gonna be season 2 animation? I hope not. I hope not. But I'm not gonna get my hopes up like that. If I'm being honest, I'd rather not get my hopes up and then be pleasantly surprised than get my hopes up and be disappointed. So right now, powder dry. Not gonna get too excited. Let it come out. I might do some reaction videos. We'll see. Um, but yeah, not trying not to get too excited over that right now. It wasn't going to stay a tie. France would have scored and won it by one. Yeah, possibly. I do believe that was a big possibility. If they had scored and tied up, I do think that France would have probably scored from kickoff to win the game. And maybe that's what the Blue Lockers feel as well, because they don't seem too down in the dumps about the fact that they just missed that last goal. So, and it might be because they also believe that even if they had scored it, it still wasn't a guarantee for a draw even. How would you react if England has 2 new Gen 11s? Again?
I'll be done, bro. I'll hit y'all. I'll hit y'all with the Hugo, bro. I'll hit y'all with the Hugo. Hope you see that.
That would be my reaction. Again? Like, nah, bro. Stick to one, please. Stick to one. Let France be the only one with 2, because they're the best, aren't they? They're the best. So stick to one, please. Leo says, dude, what a miss. He should have a blue aura for blue rose. It seems like they're avoiding blue auras. It seems like they're avoiding blue auras altogether. Maybe that's reserved for the real protagonist of Blue Lock. The one lurking in the shadows. I don't even know who would that be. Maybe that's Noel Noah's aura color. Blue. Or maybe it's Ego's aura color. When we finally get to see Ego playing under the influence of the goddess Sokka. Yeah, exactly. Suki says, Vasaka, two new gens and you still can't beat Japan. That's crazy. Nah, that's true, bro.
Facts. Well, Sai, well, Nagi, bro. Well,
The
Sai, Nagi, that, nah, we can't do that.
the only other team I would accept having two new gens is Spain. Or maybe Brazil, but Spain. I would accept Spain having two new gens. Because Sai is gonna be on our side by that time. So I expect Blue Lock to be a higher echelon, higher level. So that would be the only team I would accept. But I say stick. I say stick to the one. Stick to the one. This is ours, to be honest. It looks like some game visual and fan made visual. I'm starting to worry about season 3 with will be PNG again. It's not bad, bro.
Hmm.
I think it's
I
not.
don't. Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
think it's
bad. I
good. I think it's good. But I get you. Like it does for me. It's very much reminiscent of the season 2 promo, and so that's why I'm worried because it seems like it's the same people. And even though they 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 had a banging final episode, the rest was complete doo doo, bro. So I am a little bit worried. But that's why I said I'm not getting my hopes up. You know, I'm not getting my hopes up, so I can't be hurt. I'm not ready to be hurt again. Um, Shadow says I'm still stuck on how Isagi didn't anticipate Renato. Yeah, facts, bro. Especially with
yeah, I expect it.
his his flow state. It's a little bit surprising that I didn't expect that. In fact, he should have known. He really should have known. He really should have known in that moment. It's a bit of bullshit. Can't lie. Silver says, I think we'll see another double ball strike and it goes in next time. Bro. If it goes in, who do we credit it to though? He gets the goal.
Y'all, this is not Captain Tsubasa, bro. That is
Facts.
not happening.
I don't think it's happening. I'll be honest. I don't think it's happening. Because who you gonna credit the goal to? I think Kanishu is just gonna avoid those ones going in altogether. Leo says, "Oh, Bunny is just so OP that he can count for 2 or 3 new Gen 11 players. Maybe Bunny's a bagsman though. Bunny a bagsman. Bro scored like 12 goals in half a season in La Liga, and you have players like Julian Alvarez struggling to score even 6 goals in La Liga this season. So yeah, man, Bunny a bagsman. George Japan says that season 3 visual dead. Look like Blue Lock,
I don't,
but
I,
PWC mobile game visuals. Okay.
I just can't agree with that take, man. I think it looks fine.
I think it's fine,
I
to
think
be
it looks
honest.
fine.
I don't know what more do we want. Like what did we what was you expecting? Like I don't get it. I think it's fine. Like it's just a visual, bro. It's just a poster. I don't
Yeah.
think don't expect too much because you'll be disappointed regardless. Just moderate your expectations. You know. Um. Yeah. Third time's the charm. Talking about the double hit, double strike. Yeah, nah. I can't see
I
it
just can't see
personally.
it, bro. I can't see it.
I
I can't
can't
see it
see it.
happening.
I can't see it. It's not happening for me. Um, but yeah, I can't lie. I'm super tired right now. I know we've only been going for 2 hours.
Same.
I'm hella tired though. Um, but yeah, next week is gonna be the chapter's called Ego. Hopefully, the guys get to talk about what ego is to them. Not the person ego, but the the what is it? An emotion, the trait ego. What it is to them. Um, I'm really interested in seeing what the next selection in Baratsita's side B project is going to be. It's gonna be very interesting. Um, yeah. Leo says, speaking of Captain Subasa, just a bit more over 2 months and then we can play the new game. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, but yeah, guys, I can't lie. I am falling asleep. My eyes are super heavy right now. Hella heavy.
Same.
Um, I'm gonna need to jump into bed. Oh, yeah, I'll need
Same.
to jump into bed.
Uh,
Seems like a good in the industry.
be-
It's a good.
Before we head off, I did make a fantasy league for the FIFA World Cup. I'm gonna
Oh
put a link on it to
yeah,
the Discord.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
In fact, guys here should also be able to join.
I'm yeah. Let me get. I don't know if they'll be able to follow the link through YouTube, but I'll put it on the YouTube chat too.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
But I have it on Discord. I have it in general right now, and I'll put it on the YouTube chat too, so they can follow the
Okay.
link.
Yeah, I need to join up still. Where you sending it on Discord
It's in the general text
channel?
channel.
Calm, calm,
Yep.
calm. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna sign up tomorrow. Build my team. Guys in the chat, join us as well. Let's all get in there. Let's see who's got ball knowledge. Let's see who truly has ball knowledge here, man. You guys are pretending with all your fake your fake Barcelonas and Real Madrid fans. And I want to see who actually got ball knowledge here. You Real Madrid bums. You Bayern Munich bums. Like, watch the Arsenal fan school you all. Um, I know that will grind some gears. Uh, if I end up finishing first, what do I get?
Nothing.
uh,
A high five. Did it not go through? I don't
Shadow
see it.
says, got
Try it again.
opening shift. I'ma head out, invest in Shigeo stocks. Yeah, man, no worries, bro. Shigeo for final four. Shigeo for final four. I'm calling it today.
I can't tell if it went through or not. It's my freaking thing's tweaking. Okay.
Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Oh, Ashraf saying explain. Ashraf, you never play fantasy football. You never play fantasy football before.
Okay, yeah, the link is not going through for some reason. That's
Let
so
me see if
weird.
I can put it. It might be restricted. I know like links don't normally work on YouTube, do they? It's like a weird thing. Leo says, "I'll be honest, I have almost no ball knowledge." Yeah, you never know though. Sometimes it's luck though. You might just pick a player that might just get
Sometimes it
all the
is luck.
points. I might just get you all the points.
Okay, there we go. Yep, I see it now.
Yeah. Zero uses UCL bum team, bro. Relax, bro. UCL in the be all end all, bro. You don't even get as much money for as winning the Premier League, bro. UCL is a small league. uh don't worry, Ashraf. Don't be scared, man. When we win that UCL, what will you be saying then? What are you gonna be saying next? Next season, when we win it, what are you gonna say next? Huh? You saw how we did in the Premier League, you know, progressing every season. Yeah, guys, you see the link I've just put in the chat. Yeah, that's the fantasy football. Let's join up, create your team. You know, pick your players, and then after every game, you know they're gonna add up the points. The person with the most points wins. Obviously, you know,
I think it's
fantasy
actually
football
after every round,
after
so it
every
might
round.
take a while. I think it's every. I think it's
Okay,
after every
okay.
round.
Yeah, it'll be after every round. Um, but bro, the rounds go fast in the World Cup, bro. You know, World Cup is a
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
tournament.
we get 2 to 3 games every single day. There's one
Yeah.
game where you got like 5 games. That we're
Mhm.
gonna be fine.
Mhm. Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, sign up, join up, and let's see you in there. Like let's see who knows ball and who doesn't know ball, or who's lucky when it comes to not even knowing ball but knowing names and stuff. You know, now sometimes you just look at a player like, this guy's got a cool name. I'm gonna just stick him in there, and then all of a sudden, bro,
I'm
this
not
guy
gonna
scores
lie.
3 goals.
My strategy was just to have as many different like teams as possible, and
uh,
because there's so many games being played
yeah,
that
facts,
they all get a
facts.
couple points.
You gotta diversify. You gotta diversify it.
Yeah.
You can't put all your eggs in one basket because that team might crash out. Like Germany did. Um, Ashraf says, first place wins a ticket to the World Cup final. I know my boss. I wish, bro. It might,
Mm,
yo, I wish, bro. Ashraf, you
uh,
can fund that in it because you got money in
yeah.
it. You can fund that.
Man, listen, if y'all want to get like a pay pool going, hey, I won't mind it, but I'm not putting any money in there.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I'll put in a couple of pounds in it.
I'll put in $1.
I'll put in a couple of pounds. We can pool. Nah, yeah. Um, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna lock it off here because bro, I'm getting tired, man. My eyes are super heavy right now, which is a surprise, guys. I've been hitting gym hard, by the way. Like but, yo, relax, bro. Relax. I mean, yeah. Shut up. I been hitting gym hard, bro. Like I've been going ham on the weights, ham on the tread, ham on on the cables, like everything, bro. I've been doing farmer carries, everything. Like
Should not
I
be.
never been so consistent in the gym, bro. uh,
Yeah, consistent.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Sure.
to the point now, right? You guys know I play football every Thursday, innit? 6 weeks undefeated right now. I'm 6 weeks undefeated, and I was telling my wife this. I was saying, I'm 6 weeks undefeated, and she's like, yeah, but how do you know it's to do with you and it's to do with you and not the team? I said because there's only one consistency, me in the team, because every week the teams are shuffled, so you could be playing with one guy one week, the next week you're playing with a new guy, different guy, new people jump in. It's not the same people every week, but there's one consistent factor and all that, and that's me winning. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with me scoring goals and winning these games. But yeah, I'm 6 weeks undefeated. Well, six week winning streak, not even undefeated. Whereas my brother, who never gets put on my team because apparently one time we was both on the same team and we smashed it so hard the people complained and so ever since then they never want to put us on the same team, so he's always on the team opposite me. He's 6 weeks without a win. So yeah, it's peak because he's always coming up against me in it, and I'm always winning. So it's peak for him, but it is what it is. But yeah, the gym's been helping out so much. I'm so fit right now, like in terms of like cardio and in terms of like health and everything and even muscle. Like I've lost a lot of muscle, I can't lie. I've lost a lot of muscle, but that's mainly because I've been hitting cardio so much and I'm pretty sure it's eating away at my muscle. Because I've been dieting as well. I've not been eating as much as I normally do. And so I'm probably not feeding my muscles enough. But yeah, I've been so super consistent, and I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it, man. Getting that summer body for when I go on holiday in Spain. I'm gonna be nice and ripped, nice and ripped, and I'll be able to carry my son on my shoulders like this, throw him in the pool and whatnot. I wouldn't do that though. I don't know if he can swim. But but yeah, man. Um, that's me though. I've got to lock off, guys. I've been yapping. You can tell I'm tired because I'm just chatting shit. Um, but yeah, next week, guys. For those of you who are left, next week most likely won't be a locker room. I'll try and get a video out for next week, so at least this content. As I say that, like I said, I'm dreading it because yeah, I'm not the most consistent when it comes to uploading videos and stuff like that. Like I'm lazy, innit? I'm lazy. But hopefully I'm gonna get a video out next week. And hopefully it bangs. But yeah, that's all she
Yeah,
wrote. Oh yeah.
I'll see Chad. I'll see y'all in 20 weeks when this man finally uploads. I'll see y'all then.
Listen, just because you said that, bro, I'm gonna make sure I get something
Yeah,
out there.
sure.
Yeah, I
Though.
am.
What? Hey,
But yeah, man, guys, thanks
I'm
for
gonna keep.
joining. What did you say?
I'm gonna keep that on you.
Yeah, I mean,
Both
don't
you and
don't don't hold me
both
to it.
you.
Don't hold me to it. I'll
Nah,
try. I'll try. Don't hold me to it, like. But yeah,
you
guys.
and Serena.
Yo, she worse than me. At least I'll be doing live streams every week. I'm consistent with it. She worse than me. Uh, but yeah, guys. That's us for today. See you again. Not next week, but the week after. Next week, look out for a video on my channel. Hopefully. Um. But yeah, man. Everyone, please take care and God bless. And I won't forget to hit the outro this time round.